slightly panicking about this deck, but realistically, it should be okay. Yveltal could be a problem, but only really for Arceus if we don't get a set up quickly. Get out of Calyrex is you can't attach special energy. One Ditto from Zenith. Should be okay. I have to decide what to get my mom as a graduation present, possibly a Super Duolingo subscription. Does it come with a cape? We got to choose to go first? Oh my god, what is this? Is this our week? Watch the opening hand be Luminion now. Okay. I don't hate this open at all. In the Volo there as well is quite handy. Clear the Arceus out later if we need to. Like Sharon's Care, only not as polite. We got the Choice Belt as well, which is kind of huge. As long as we don't get judged or anything, we can Ultra Ball next turn and just start swinging. There's a lot of plays here. What I would like to be able to be in the position for... Okay, we do need Choice Belt on Arceus for the Rotom. I'd like to be in position to Adventurous Discovery. To make sure we can actually get everything evolved up in one go. And we might need to pick our knockouts here with Umbreon. A Rotom start for them is not good. As long as we keep the boss, as long as we keep the Ultra Ball, we're in a good position. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. It's fine. If anything, we'll work around it. We can put 20 on that. We run the Alakazam and the... Alakazam and the... Come on, brain. Alakazam and Holucha. We can certainly do things with that. Oh, come on! That's just cruel. Evolve that up. Evolve that up. Let's slow this fucking game down. We'll go DTE, obviously. I don't think we want to put Lost City in play. We also don't want to be in top deck mode, so I think we grab ourselves Iono. We'll be smart on this one. Dark Energy in hand, so we're all good on that. I think we just power up the Duraludon, ready for it to start taking knockouts. I'm gonna be honest, we struggle to get a better setup with this deck. I think that's just exactly as you'd want it. The fact they only had Rotom and Ralts as well. Woof. The only thing is, the Rotom will survive for a little while. But we can work around that. We'd love to see a switch from Escape Rope here. Escape Rope be the better pull. Worst case scenario, we can always put a Dark Energy on this Umbreon. Ooh, 2 prize cards on the bench there. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. It's one of the situations where I think maybe with hindsight, you'd put the Choice Belt on the Umbreon so it can hit for 190. But with having to use DTE anyway, it's not going to be that possible. I'm guessing the DTEs are going on for retreat purposes, because at the moment they're kind of useless. Throw down Lost Sea, let's get a Dark Energy on there, and let's hopefully... would it be worth... No, I think we Iono. Hope we hit a switch or an Escape Rope. Escape Rope would be huge. That is neither, unfortunately, that's fine. End turn. And just hope we screwed them up a little bit. We can throw a double turbo onto the Umbreon next turn and start doing a bit of damage at least. Yeah, I'd have thought a Bravery Charm on a Rotom would be like the worst thing that happens to me today. I mean, it won't be, but... It's not good. I have a horrible feeling as soon as I hit a Rotom, or hit that Rotom, it gets pennied. And then the Bravery Charm goes onto the other Rotom. Which makes you go, yeah, maybe we should have saved the Choice Belt and not been so aggressive with it. But it is what it is. Love seeing a failure of Crushing Hammer. Yeah, given the option, I'd go after the other Rotom. Fortune Sister's kind of annoying. Well, I got rid of. Just a Nest Ball. Nest and Ultra, maybe? Who cares? Got what we need. Volo big. So a big part of me is considering maybe it's worth Volo, retreating the Umbreon, Volo the Umbreon. But I think for now we just start swinging and see what we can encourage. We're taking some prize cards here. So we have a boss's orders, there's not much point in bringing up Duraludon or Arceus to take out this Rotom. I just know a penny's coming. Assuming there's one in the deck. There's 4 penny in the deck, of course there is. God damn. 4 pennies, just in case. There's definitely an argument as well for retreating into the Arceus and then just loading up some energy. Because we are going to have to deal with Fan of Waves. We do have a Dark and a Double Turbo available to it. Okay, I assume that's for a retreat. They haven't got a Bravery Charm. Two tails on the Crushing Hammers. Huge fan of this. You know what I wouldn't be a fan of? Fan of Waves. What's all this then? Hello Revwood, how's it going, buddy? This is a online tournament I'm currently taking part in. Having a great time. Thanks for asking. Professor's researching this hand isn't the worst shout in the world. I'd rather not eat. Yeah, I think we go with the Arceus just so we can get some powering up going on. We could do with energy across the board just so we've, like, got options. The last thing we need is to, like, not have any energy because they've, like, started yeeting it off us. So we'll throw a spare Fighting on there, for a spare Dark on there, and a Steel on there. And they're hoping they've got a way to save this Rotom, otherwise it is effed in the air. That's right, frigged in the Auger. We've got Luminion now to just go find ourselves a boss at some point. This is pretty nice. How far into the tourney are you? This is round 1. The game actually let me go first as well, which is kind of wild. Like, I actually won the head flip. The coin flip. I am waiting for an Iono. Yukanuku! A bold play. Let's see if it pays off. The pitching. The pitching? In 720p? I was about to say there's no way a penny doesn't come down, but, like, at the same time, there's Mimikyu. Fortunately for us, Duraludon goes through that, so we're in what's known as our happy place. Jumpscare. Top 5 Jumpscare. 5 Capybara. What was that zoom? Yeah, I kind of like it when there's an ability used to Pokemon like that, and it just kind of zooms in and zooms out again. It's like, oh, look at it. Look at it doing a thing. Look at it having a time. So, only 1 energy can be taken away from Duraludon right now. So well, losing a Steel would suck. But there's Penny. We knew it was coming. If they only have Mimikyu with 1, I assume they'll play down the Rotom again. Are they going to get rid of Choice Belt? No, they get rid of Forest Seal. Yep, they're still good. I saw Bravery Charm go in, I was like, oh shit, what is that? Do they know? 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 Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Okay, they are playing the Rotom back down, understandable. Have a fantastic day. It's the fact they're just throwing more, like, DTE on it. Like, if I have a way to boss, I'd absolutely be going for the Rotom right now, rather than the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu's way more annoying. But we've got Luminion for boss next turn, so we're all good. Top 10 times, gamers didn't know that Duraludon goes through anything. Iona here is useless. Gonna be semi-AFK, sorry if I don't chat much. Dude, no worries, thank you for dropping by. I hope occasionally hearing me yelling through the headphones is entertaining. I'll try not to yell too much. The most annoying thing they could do now is Bravery Charm this Rotom. Realistically, I think we're good. I didn't actually prize check for a boss's orders, but we haven't used one yet. If we have 2 prized, that's impossible. We have 1 prize, so... Clam Burglar, how's it going, buddy? F for that Mimikyu, indeed. Yeah, I was pretty positive going into this match. I had a good feeling. I was also hooked on it, like Blue Suede. The Blue Suede sings that? Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.